What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. So today what we got going on is here's the front bumper. Got the front bumper all ready and sanded down for paint. And then we got the hood over here. That was, it just needs a little bit of sanding on there and it should be ready to go. And then the front fender as well. So what I did notice is I ended up scratching it a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me flip the camera around. So like I was saying, the fender is scratched up a little bit right here from me sanding the hood down. I kind of probably touched it with the sandpaper. So what we'll end up doing is sanding it a little bit further out and throw some primer on there. So, the paint has something good to adhere to. And I'll probably be taking the fender off of the car because I don't want to paint it with it on there. It's just going to be much easier if I take it off. And then I also did end up working on I took the side skirt off, if you guys couldn't tell before, and I kind of did some body work to it. So I'll set you guys on a little hyperlapse and you should be able to see what's going on. So I did go ahead and get the fender and the bumper and the hood ready and primed. And I did also wet the floor, as you guys can notice. That's so when I walk around as I'm painting, I don't kick up dust and get any unneeded dirt particles on the painting surface. So what we'll probably end up doing is fender and the bumper are gonna get painted first, and then we'll finally go ahead and move on out to the hood. That's mostly because I can't really fit all that stuff in the garage, and also can't really fit all three of them in a camera shot or on my camera. I can't really film all of them together. So we'll get to it. Alright, so check this out. We're all done painting. I put about 2-3 layers of clear coat on here as well. Here's the fender. Looks perfect. Looks like I might not even have to sand it. There's no orange peel that I can see. Here's the bumper. So it's all painted and clear coated over. And like I said, I don't really care if there's little creases and stuff at the bottom, because I'll be putting a splitter down there anyways. There we go. Looks perfect. And the only thing I'm a little concerned about is the hood. Looks like a bunch of bugs came and sat on it as it was drying. So I might have to redo the hood. probably do it at a later time. I don't have to do it right this second. Other than that, here is the side skirt. So that looks perfect actually. Side skirt is how the hood should have turned out. You can't even tell where it was you know, how perfectly it's blended in and stuff. So other than that, I'll probably, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and take all the covers and stuff around the car off, and then probably gonna move these outside just so it can dry up fully, so we don't have to leave them in the garage, because my dog gets in here and he tends to jump all over things. So here we are. Alright guys, welcome back. Today is day 2 after the paint job. So here's how the paint turned out. The plan was to put everything on yesterday, but it started raining, so you know that kind of put a stop to it. But here's the fender. Came out perfect. There is a little bit of orange peel on here, which is not bad at all, but I'll be able to sand that out. But other than that, it came out perfect. And here is the bumper. That came out perfect. So there's almost no orange peel, so I don't need to do any work to it. And yeah, all we gotta do is go ahead and put all the little parts and grills and stuff back on here, and we'll put it back on the car. And as far as the hood is the only thing I'm somewhat concerned about, because some mosquitoes and stuff did land on it, which was, you know, I'll be able to sand out of the clear coat, but there's some stuff that's under the clear that I can sometimes see. I don't know if you guys can catch it on camera. Doesn't look like it, but I'll probably go ahead and leave it for now, and later on I'll go ahead and at some point I'll go ahead and repaint the hood. And here is the side skirt we were working on. That came out perfect as well. So all we gotta do is go ahead and throw everything back on the car. The only body work wise thing that's left is this little guy. So that's where it's another little there's a bracket that goes here, kind of similar to this, that kind of just bolts it. I think it was welded on or it was riveted on, but what I'll end up doing is I'll probably go ahead and rivet a new socket on there, so that way I can bolt that's where the fender bolts onto. So other than that, that should be the only thing that's left on the car. And the paperwork came in, so all we gotta do is take it to the DMV and the car should be ready to go. That's on there, but it's not going anywhere anytime soon. check this out. It's done and ready to go. So everything's painted, looks great. So here's a little side shot. This is the side that wasn't damaged. And then we come over here. There's the side that had the damage on there. Looks perfect. Can't tell any damage was on here whatsoever. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed at is the hood. So as you can, oh, here we go. This time you guys can see kind of the little lines that are going in here right now. So I'm probably gonna leave it for now. In a couple of days, I'll probably go ahead and redo the whole hood. So I'm probably gonna paint over the whole hood again. But other than that, it looks perfect. So I did go ahead and order all the new wheel well liner in there as well. You guys can't really see in here, but the back part is all new. The front one I did reuse, but it looks great. And I did take it for a little test drive. It drives perfectly, and all the lines, body lines are dead on. Look at this. So if I go here, here's the other side. No difference at all. And here's to the fender. Looks great. So she's all done. So the only thing left to do is to take the paperwork to the DMV, which I'm probably gonna do tomorrow, and get her registered. Alright guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below.